Kanye West's stunning fall from grace just got a whole lot worse, with Adidas doing what he said it couldn't. The company has cut ties with the American rapper and his Yeezy shoe line after he made a slew of anti-Semitic comments. Kanye was so confident of his contract, he publicly said he could make anti-Semitic comments and Adidas wouldn't drop him. The company has, though, in a move that'll cost it some $430 million. For more on this, let's bring in Jessica Vredenberg, Senior Marketing Lecturer at AUT. Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much for dialing in all the way from Italy. Adidas was really left with no choice here, right?
I would probably agree with that statement. Yeah, I mean, at the basis of sort of from a marketing or business perspective, there's a few different things at play here, but at the most basic level, we're talking about a brand partnership. So celebrity deals like this can really generate huge sales for brands, attention, et cetera. And really what's happening is, in a best case scenario, there's sort of this halo of associations that transfer between the celebrity and the partnering brand. But this then also leaves the brand vulnerable to criticism or question or potential backlash if the celebrity that they're affiliated with is involved, of course, in controversy or scandal, as was the case with Adidas here.
Now, you're an expert in this area. Have we ever seen a celebrity versus company showdown of this magnitude?
Again, I would probably say no, probably not. But that's because of a few additional things that are at play. So at a basic level, it's a partnership, but corporate brands are really increasingly finding themselves in hot water as well when they're in these situations, which really illustrates more of this sort of notion of brand purpose, of brand activism, and even a little bit of cancel culture that's brought in by a lot of the public platforms that we now engage on. So while these sorts of celebrity scandals have happened in the past, think Tiger Woods, Lance Armstrong, a few things are different now, such as our society is increasingly polarized, especially in parts of the world where sort of the views across the sort of different party lines are quite disparate and extreme. And this is both driven by, but also perpetuated also by this sort of public nature, the public platforms, et cetera, that really reinforce sort of the like-minded thinking, both between people who agree with statements that might be made, but also those who are looking to call for a response. So that's kind of this, in a nutshell, at a basic level, this sort of notion of cancel culture, where sort of a group is calling out to someone who they don't agree with what's been said. So Adidas was being pushed in that way. Yeah.
And just quickly on this last one, 30 seconds,
Yes.
What does this say about a brand's willingness to ditch huge amounts of cash to do the right thing?
That comes back again to this notion of brand purpose, brand activism. We're seeing this push towards the responsible thing to do, but also it creates positive brand sentiment as well. So yes, obviously they will be taking a huge hit from sort of severing ties with Kanye West or Yee, but it will create positive sentiment with other consumers who disagreed with what he was saying. So it might still work out for them in the future, and obviously is promoting sort of this positive social change.
Jessica Vredenberg, Senior Marketing Lecturer at AUT, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.